I just got back from my little walk, and it's like 1.5 million degrees outside, but I was thinking about something, taking risks. I have an analogy that I wanted to share. Does this tie into affiliate marketing? Yes. Making money online in all sorts of ways? Yes. There is risk involved. This can't be denied, but it's okay, and here's why. In 2001, my family and we moved to Salt Lake to take care of my grandma. She was older and kind of her time. So we moved out there. We picked up from Texas and we moved out there to take care of her. And she passed away in 2003. At that point, I knew that I did not want to stay in Salt Lake for the rest of my life. The place is just, it's not my thing. During that time, I am trying to figure out what I want to do with my life that can lead me to something better. And I was doing a lot of cooking. It was when the Food Network was still kind of new and they didn't have all the shows that they do now. And so there was more instructional shows. I just started kind of cooking at the house. And one day I said, yeah, I think I could do this. And I went to my dad and he's like, oh, you want to cook? And I said, yeah, Dad, I think I want to be a chef. And he goes, all right, well, go to culinary school. And I said, okay. So I don't know if he expected that or not. I found one of 2 schools in Texas where I wanted to go. I got in touch with them. I sent them paperwork, all the forms and all that stuff. I packed up all my stuff and I was there. This took just a couple of months from the time I decided to the time I was back home and taking classes. He decided that if it was really something I wanted to do, that he would put up half the money and I would put up the other half. So that was about 15 grand from me, paid through Uncle Sam, and my dad put up the rest. I was going into this brand new endeavor having no idea if I was going to like it, if I was going to be any good at it, if I was even going to be able to do it. I was going in absolutely blind because all I knew about cooking was what I was seeing on TV. And I did it anyway because I had a massive reason why. I was 30. I didn't really have any kind of path in life that I was finding that I wanted to pursue, and I wanted to get the crap out of Utah. I was willing to dive into this completely different industry that I knew nothing about, just sight unseen. I stayed in that industry for 17 years because, oh my God, I was actually good at it, and I did find that I liked it. You're not going to know unless you try. And so if this can give anyone a little bit of perspective on what I did, taking a risk, spending $15,000 on something that I didn't even know if I was going to like, be good at, be able to do, living so far away from home with no safety net and no plan B. I did that. I'm doing it again. No safety net and no plan B. I have invested time and money into what I'm doing again because that's kind of what you got to do if you want to get anywhere in life. You're going to pay for it either with money dollar bills or you're going to pay for it with time and frustration that you're still in a situation you don't want to be in. I don't want to be in Utah. I didn't want to live there. I don't like snow. That's why I've been in the desert for 16 years. That's the story of what risk looked like for me. And if you wanted to take a second and think about the risky things that you have done or the more risk-averse things in your life that maybe you didn't want to do because you weren't 100% sure. I did all this. I had no idea what I was doing. Do I have any idea what I was doing when I was getting into affiliate marketing here? No. Did that stop me? No. Have I had days I wanted to stop doing this? For maybe 15 seconds. But then I'm like, no, this was a decision that was made and we're going to stick through it because it is going to lead to bigger and better things, not just for me, but for the people who choose to get involved with it as well. but that video is going to be for another time. I've got like 7 or 8 I think I need to edit. So thanks for sticking around with this one. Just another glimpse into my past that I'm not a huge fan of talking about, but I understand the importance of my decision making and how it can maybe help you make decisions for your own self. Like, favorite, subscribe, tell a friend, bring a friend, tell a friend that risks are okay. They are.